Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
From gun! Rising Wyvern! Take it!
Steering
Reload! Mirage! Here I come!
Of water!
You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I wonder if something... Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're finished. I'll run you through. Take this. Talon. One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
There! Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'll take you all off!
Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic!
Right, here goes! It's over! Try harder!
Not again!
The target Sion!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No escape!
We're in good form.
No choice! You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
I'm on it!
I'll take you all! This one's all mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! I never miss!
Here I come!
I'm on it! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You're mine!
How's this?
I never miss!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Sion.
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Run you through! That is coming! Talent!
Here I go!
Stay away from its toxic. You're mine! It's over! Run you through! See ya! Talent!
This is in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine!
I'm on it! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on! It's over!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Never miss!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Shot! Rising Wyvern!
Steering flame! Reload!
Take this! Take aim and blaze out of the sky!
Steering
Here I come!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! You've got flyers!
I've got this!
finished.
Let a marksman handle it!
Destruction! All yours! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is... It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Normally I don't pick on the
Sonic Thrust! By the power of water!
You're finished!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come! I'll run you through! See ya!
This one's gonna be tough.
You're mine!
Mine!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Ignite! See ya! Talent! You're mine! Cannon!
Hear me!
Rising!
Burning!
Pathetic! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Storm!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the
Cannon!
fray!
Destruction! Don't go charging off like that! It's over! I'll run you through! That is
Mega
coming!
Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Slice! Pierce through! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished! I'll run you through! See ya! Talent destruction! Touch cannon! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Searing Flame! Reload!
No, not done! Sonic cannon! Rising Wyvern!
Reload! I do it!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Let the marksman handle
I'm on
this.
it! Destruction! See ya! Talent! Touch!
I never miss.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Had it coming!
Rising
Talent
Wyvern!
sword!
I'm not done!
Do it! By the power, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm on it! See ya! Talent sword!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
Had it coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Talent cannon!
Stardust!
There! And again!
Blue escape!
There! Go!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here I come!
It's over!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Stardust!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this! Pierce through! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This one's tough!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Stardust!
I'll run you through! See ya! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here's a healing arm!
Destruction!
First aid!
Crush! Take this! It's over!
I'll run you through! Coming!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll run you through!
Burn it!
Reload!
Talent storm!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Gemini
It's
Alpha!
over!
Whoa, take a look at that.
It's over! Touch cannon! It's over! Great! On to the next! Roger that! Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! I'm not done!
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! You're finished!
Here I go!
Talent over! Touch cannon! Here I come! Here I come! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over! I'm on it! This one's all mine! Talon! Rising Wyvern! Touch cannon!
By the power!
Here I come! Talon!
Rise and
Here I come! Pierce through! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here, let me help!
You're finished!
First
I owe
aid!
you one! How's this?
Mega Ray!
Talon!
There! And again! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it! See ya!
Where are you going? This is it!
Here I come! You're finished! I'll run you through! You're finished! See ya! You're out!
Fury!
Cannon! Take this!
Power of water!
See ya!
I'm all stuffed up!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here's
Burn
a
it hard! Slut!
Okay,
here I go! Touch cannon! Take this!
Searing Flame!
I'll
Reload!
run you through! Sonic thrust! See ya!
Hear me!
Talon
Fury!
Fury!
Burn!
Touch cannon!
Searing
run you
Flame!
through!
Reload!
See ya!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! Cannon!
Searing Flame!
Rising!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Cannon! Take this! I'm on it! Right!
I'm all stuffed up!
That is coming! Talon
Searing
Storm!
Flame! Reload!
Cannon!
There! Got
I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
That is coming! I'm not done!
In the sky is
Touch
mine!
cannon!
Sight
You're mine!
again!
See ya!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike!
this! How's this? See Here I come! Talon Storm!
Mega
Touch
Ray!
cannon! Here I come! Oh, just pipe down!
Searing
See ya!
flame! Reload!
Talon Storm! Touch
Mega Ray!
cannon!
By the
gonna
power
attack!
of- Right! Watch out!
I'm on it! Talon Storm! It's on!
Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
I'll run you through! Here I come!
Power of water!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Searing
Take this!
flame!
See ya! Finished! Talon Storm! Touch
By the
cannon!
power of water! Gemini
I'll
Aqua!
run you through! That is coming!
Here
Talon
I go!
Storm!
It's
Touch
over! I'm all
cannon!
stuffed up! By the
I'll run you
power
through!
of water!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
How's this?
By the power of water! Gemini was overconfident.
Shion! How's this? See ya! Talent Storm! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Touch cannon! I'm not done! Burn! Talent! Oh, just pipe down! Here I come! How's this? Had it coming! Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Ready to go!
No, it can't end here.
Alpha!
I'm all stuffed up!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
I'll bring you back from death's
Run you
abyss!
through! See ya!
Resuscitation!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
I owe you one.
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it!
By the power of
See ya!
water!
Talent Storm! Touch
Let
cannon!
the marksman handle this! I never miss!
How's this? See ya!
Rising
Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I still got a ways to go.
I found some... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. No choice. Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Talent Storm!
Reload!
Touch
I'm
cannon!
out! I'm all stuffed up!
Pierce
Power
through!
of water!
Here I come! You're finished! Destruction!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I
Talent
come!
Storm!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.